Okay. Just about ready to get going here. How's everyone doing here tonight? Thanks for joining. This is a quick little break here we're doing tonight. Got 4 boxes of Panini Unparalleled 2018. Got the inner case right here, so we're going to take 4 boxes out of that. And then we'll go through and break that. Just also want to point out that just in addition to tonight, that just because of everyone that was supported, bought into this break here, I'm also going to, at the end of the break, just randomize this here Alvin Kamara Spectra 2018 auto. It's numbered to 50. So I am going to add that to the break just because. Just thank everyone for joining in on this one. So let's get us started here. I'm going to get started here in just a minute. Just trying to still work out a couple things on the screen here. Let's see here. Just trying to get this screen, see the chat. Okay. All right, just about ready to get going here. Go ahead and let's open this one up. Go Unparalleled boxes. We will randomize which 4 we'll do. So I'm going to just empty them out like so. There we go. All there. All right, so here we got, let's get these out of the way. There we go. Okay, so we got, of course, 8 in the inner case. What I will do now is get us to determine which boxes we're going to do. We're going to run over to the randomizer. We'll roll the dice, see how many. how many times we will randomize. We'll randomize 4 times. All right. And we'll just go down the line. So we'll go from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we will then get this all set up here. Just give me one moment. And if there's some technical difficulties, I apologize for that. Where I'm living right now, we are under a type of severe storm warning, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hang on. I hope I will. I really do hope I will, because I really want this to work. All right, let's come back to the randomizer. As you saw, we have 8 out there, and we randomize 4 times, is what the dice said, and then we'll take the top 4 numbers, and those will be the boxes that we will open tonight. All right, so here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It says 4 times right there. We're going to take boxes 2, 5, 3, and 7. 2, 5, 3, and 7. Come back to this. Okay, so again, as we were going left to right on down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one, and then these 3 are what we will do. And we'll set these aside. I am in North Dallas, Texas area. We've got a little bit of weather here tonight. Very odd. It's December and we're getting thunderstorms. I mean, I'm guessing there's some folks out there that, getting blizzards and such, and no, that's not how it works down here. We'll get that snow maybe once every 3 years if we're lucky, but either way, all right. I like Unparalleled. I thought it's been a very underrated product. I know it's been out for a few months now, but it's a good product here. I mean, we're going to, in each box, of course, 2 autographs, 1 mem card. There's going to be parallels mostly in each pack. And of course, we have 8 packs in the box. Pull those out. Okay. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go through this. Oh, you live in Galveston? Yeah. Beach town. Definite fun. All right, I'm going to go through this, open them half a box at a time, and then we'll run through. I'm hoping that this weather is now letting up. I haven't heard much thunder here in the last few minutes. Okay. Let's see if I can cheat a little to help me get this sucker open. All right, there we go. All right. So yeah, like I said, we'll go through half. I've opened so many packs of these, and now all of a sudden these want to give me problems. No problems before that whatsoever. All right. Maybe I can get in the groove now. There we go. I'm gonna sneak the camera down a little bit, get a little better view. There we go. Still kind of getting this configuration all set out. Boy. All right. I need my helper again. All right. There we go, first half. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to mostly I'll stop along the way for, you know, some significant rookies, the parallels, and of course the hits. But I'll just kind of be running through. And as I've said before, all cards are going to ship. So everything you see here is going to be sent out. And then don't forget at the end, I'm going to randomize this guy right here just for everyone. You know, just as a thank you for jumping on this first break that I'm really doing here in the online world. So I really appreciate that. All right, I'll run through. I think it's every fifth that is a parallel. Yes, so this is Jonathan Stewart Shine. And we got some inserts here. Chris Hogan, Mitchell Trubisky, Falk rookie. That is Flight. Trying to see which one. Here we go. It's always hard to tell with these. When I usually have opened them in the past, I just read them I read them backwards, because that's where I can find the parallels from easily. But I know doing this is, I believe it was every fifth card. That was supposed to be. Here we go. Yep, it was every fifth card, of course. Okay, so I'm gonna jump back a little bit here. All right, there we go. We got this Chris Hogan here that is number 200. And we're still working with this camera. I just want to make sure that it's going to work and everything. Okay. So then we should be somewhere. Let me come back again. Yep, here it is. Here it was. Dante Jackson. That would be this one here. And that is the number 200 as well. Okay. All right. Pick these up. Keep going. Try to find. Okay, Hayden Hurst rookie. Connor Williams, that's a rookie card. Oh, we got a hit right here. Before I get to that hit, it'll be for the same team even. We got a DeAndre Hopkins, number 150 here. And the first hit will be Kiki Kute. And that is an RPA. RPA. Got a red jersey relic on that. It is not numbered, guys, but always great to have an RPA right there. So nice work for the Houston guys. All right. Keep moving that along. Thank you. Always still trying to get the hang. Here it was. Rashard Matthews is numbered to 200 here. And, you know, when I do get these hits, as Joe Namath, when I do get these hits, I will recap them at the end. I'll do that before getting into the Spectra Allen Kamara rookie for the randomizer. almost feel like I don't even want to try it first. Just bring out my cutter right away. All right, so second half of the first box, opening it right now. I still need to give it a try. I'll get the rhythm here. You know, I've done stuff like at card shops for when it comes to breaks, and I just haven't. I've always wanted to venture into the online side of it, and you know, I've gotten to know a lot of breakers over time. I've gotten a lot of good advice and stuff, and trying to get into this. So this is, you know, kind of my first foray. There's something that's thick there, but it could be a filler. We'll see. This is really my first foray. Now I've already got stuff set up for the next several weeks. I got my next auctions already up on eBay. In fact, I'll be back here next Friday. I'm going to do 2 breaks next Friday. I've got a mixer of Origins and Donruss, all 2018, and then I have 4 boxes of Illusions that I'm pulling out of a fresh inner case. So, and I'm going to do a lot of promos next week. I'm going to try to do more of a grand opening. So it's going to be, I've got some bounties set up where, you know, we're hitting certain stuff. I'm going to add in some extra hobby items into the break, so just kind of boost it up for everyone. I have some other hits that I'm going to randomize as well. So just to kind of like do a little extra promo, grand opening stuff. So I'm kind of just looking forward to that. All right, let's get into the second half of this box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Collins, number 275. So we're starting to see some short prints. Josh Allen, rookie focus. Denzel Ward, rookie. Le'Veon Bell. And a hit coming up here. That'll be for Cleveland. Probably not the one you wanted, Cleveland. But you still get Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb's having a great season. So, Nick Chubb patch right there. All right, moving along. Before I got to that patch with that, let me come back to this Le'Veon Bell, guys, because it is numbered out of 100. So this, again, it's always hard to tell because this is the Whirl. But there's a similar one to the Whirl that still isn't numbered. But it's always fun trying to get through these. But I do like Unparalleled, though. I really do. Let's see. Keep moving along here. We got Traquan Smith. Are you? No. Don't want to miss the parallels. Okay. Or at least the numbered parallels, that is. Filler card. Don't need that. It's our kicker. Yes, this is it. The Sebastian Janikowski replacement, number 2, 150. DeVecchio. All right, moving along. Dallas Goedert, rookie. Golden Tate, no. Oh, is this my Josh Harris? Are you it? Yes, you are. And then we're going to have ourselves a hit after that. We'll get that second auto out of this box here in just a moment. Josh Harris, though, number to 100. Bear with me. I'm still trying to get this camera to work out right. Yeah, Georgia, I mean, they can churn out some running backs. And Chubb is having himself a nice year. He seems to be... He's not in the spotlight because Baker's there. And, of course, Baker's a stud. But I know that Chubb he had that big run. That was the last game of the game before. Dallas Goedert, this guy, kind of funny. I thought the Cowboys would have taken him in the draft, but apparently the Eagles wanted to jump up. And, I mean, how fitting this would have been. His name is Dallas. But worked out okay for the Cowboys, though. But he's still a good player. I think he's going to be a beast right now. He's sitting behind Zach Ertz, and Zach Ertz might be, you could argue, he's the best tight end in the league right now. That's a nice one there for the Eagles. All right, and that's our first box. Move on to the second one. So what do you got? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm just wondering, is Georgia going to end up in that playoff this year? Will they end up in that playoff? I am... As much as everyone wants to get to 8 teams, I think it's just fun with the intrigue about the 4 teams. I mean, I'll be fine if it's 8, but it's just interesting that Oklahoma, they're going to sneak into that last spot. I know Georgia's got something to prove because they got to play Alabama. Of course, I'm going to have some interest in that Big 12 one tomorrow morning. And Lord, these 11 a.m. games in the Central Time Zone, that is. A Big 12 championship. A revisit of the big rivalry down here, that being Texas and OU. All right, let's get this first half going. I'll set that right over there. Yeah, Alabama's in everybody's way. I mean, it's also cool is that Heisman race right now between Kyler Murray, who's actually from the town right next to where I live, and Tua. Both those guys are studs. Of course, Kyler Murray, is going to go, I guess. Yeah. Kyler Murray's going to go and make his money in the major leagues, supposedly. Now, I'm sure you're saying go Texas because, you got to get that path for the double SEC in that playoff, which I have nothing against. I know people are, gripe about that they don't got their favorite conference team member getting in there or something like that, but man, you guys got to, if they're clearly the best, let them play. All right, roll through this here. 1, 2. Kerryon Johnson. We'll have a hit here in a moment. This Dallas Goedert, looks like we're going to have a Calvin Ridley hit here, is numbered to 200. They do hide those numberings a little bit. All right, Calvin Ridley, what do we got here? I don't see a numbering on the back, but we do have an RPA. Very nice. It's got an interesting auto on him. You could say it's a little lazy, but there's a lot lazier than that. RPA, very nice for Atlanta. All right. Bo Scarborough, there's an SEC running back. Did not make the Cowboys roster, though. But they got a few running backs already. Let's see. Odell. No. No. Mixon, are you my numbered? Or Jay Ajayi? Jay Ajayi is the numbered. This is just fun getting through this. All right, Jay Ajayi, numbered to 150. Any day now. There we go. All right, Patrick Mahomes, pretty much hottest player in the league right now. His teammate, though, not so hot after today. I'll tell you that much. Let's see. Am I first? No. Deron Payne? No. Oh, we got another hit coming up here. And this Eli Manning will probably be a numbered one. We got an Eli Manning numbered at 200 again. A nice one there. Good to see some of the vets getting there in the parallels. Here we got Dorrance Armstrong, Cowboys player. Auto. So we've already hit both our autos here in the first half. It is numbered. And guys, this is super short print. Numbered to 25. So he gets playing time. He's a player on the team. He definitely is. All right, run through these last ones. Shields? No. Sony Michel, are you? No. The filler. Here it is, Zay Jones, numbered to 200. You see that one. And finish off those. There's Sony Michel in the end there. Alright, let's do the second half of box 2. Alright, get my cheaters out. Alright, boy, this is a real treasure map here. Okay. Take extra special care of these guys. No cards are being harmed in the filming of this break. And if they are, that was Panini's fault because they packed them that way. And I think we all have seen breaks where that's happened, unfortunately. I saw one, it was an Elements one a while back. I didn't have Cleveland, but someone did, and they, you know, Baker Mayfield to like 25 got pulled out, you know, the on-card auto one, and it was beat up. And I know the breaker that did it, and I don't think that it was mishandled on his part, but Panini just known to do that. They do their QCs if you ever watch any of those. That's always interesting. I still haven't seen, I haven't seen one where they said that, oh, there was this issue or whatever, but I don't know, probably handpick what they're doing there. Hey, I'm getting my groove now. Hold on. I just said that, and now I got to take a little extra care to pull this one out. There we go. All right. Second half of box 2. Started with Sam Bradford. Is he even still in the league? I can't recall. All right. And hey, we got our kicker again. Number to 100. So whoever's got the Raiders, you're getting kickers galore today in your parallels. Another Mahomes insert. Not a numbered one. No. And Jameis, Umit? No. We got Jared Goff. Jared Goff, yes. Jared Goff insert right here. It's numbered to 100, guys. So, very nice one here. Jared Goff. All right, moving along. Even numbered? No. Teddy Bridgewater. Boy, okay. So he's wearing a Vikings uniform. He has the Jets emblem, so I'll send him to the Jets. But of course, he's not on either of these teams. This is a 2018 card. Wow, that guy did fly around a bit. Let's see. Let me just see if I passed by another numbered one yet. Nope. Okay. And then this Marlon Mack might be it. And it's still not. How about Will Hernandez? There you are. Will Hernandez. And it's numbered to 25. So we got ourselves a super short print again. Come on, camera. Come on. I really want to show y'all this 25. There it is, 25. All that work just to show an offensive lineman rookie card to 25. Here we go. Leroy Butler, there's a little take it back in the day. Cam, Gronk, Josh Gordon, I think you will be. Nope. I'm poor at guessing this. Okay, we got a hit coming up though. This will be a numbered hit too, so I'm looking forward to this one. Before we get to it, we got Jacoby Brissett, who will be numbered to 150. And then you might already be seeing that the Redskins are going to be looking for their next hit, or their first hit. And here we have rookie focus. It is numbered to 50. Darius Geis. 2-color patch. Got some stitching on that patch too. I always like seeing stitching on those. So it's numbered to 50. Nice hit there for Washington. And that's the end of box 2. All right. So we did get our 2 autos and our mem out of there right at the end. The mem came along. Let's get into box number 3. One thing I do like about Unparalleled is I don't have too many dual cards on there, or dual player cards, so I don't have to do too many of the randomizers on that. So I know some of them, like when I get to Illusions next week, that's gonna have quite a few dual cards on that one. But Illusions is fun, especially with the box toppers and how they improved. They're pretty much all autos now, so it's just really that extra you could call true hit. There we go. Yeah, I really don't think there are any. I think there's some dual autos. I mean, like, you know, the super short print stuff. I think there's some that exist. I swear I've seen them in other breaks. But just like with inserts or parallels, or, you know, even some other types of short prints that aren't autos, I'm pretty sure they avoided the duals in this one. Now, of course, as a collector, it's always sweet to get a dual, but as a breaker, you're like, oh man, I'm okay with a few, but please don't bombard me with them, right? All right, here we go. Start us off. Vita Vea. I think it's Landry here. Yes, Landry is numbered to 200. Another Mahomes insert. Still waiting for a Mahomes hit. That would probably make Kansas City pretty happy. Especially if the Kansas City owner is a Kansas City fan, because they are not having a good day today. The news on Mr. Kareem Hunt, no longer in the NFL right now. Is that no. Sam Shields. Are you? Yes, Sam Shields. Here we go. We have a Sam Shields here that is numbered to 100. There you are. All right. Sam Shields is listed as a Ram, and that's where he's going to go. He's going to go to the team, not the uniform in the picture, but the team that is officially on there. So yes, this will go to the Rams. All right, Corey Coleman. Got a hit coming up, I think. No, not yet. Right. Okay, yes, we do have a hit coming up. This Orlando Brown rookie right here is number 200. And our hit is for Green Bay, Jamon Moore, and I can't wait to see this signature, if it is a signature one. Let's pull it over first. Yes, it is. J. Dot. It's a great signature. Oh, man, Tyler, I'm sorry about that, man. I mean, I could say that I've kind of gone through it last year a little bit with Zeke, but there was no video on Zeke, and this doesn't look good. I don't even know if... I don't know if he's going to play any longer. It's going to be into this is falling into Ray Rice area, and it's it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for the victim, obviously, but this one's not numbered, so let's get back to having a little fun here. Nice yellow jersey relic there, Jamon Moore. I like to call him J. Dot. I know it's apostrophe, but still. All right, keep rolling through here. Pettis rookie. Flacco, are you? No. Oh, another filler. Are you numbered? No? Okay. Let's see. Here's Washington. Numbered. Here we are. Numbered to 25. So another super short print on this one. We haven't seen a shorter print than 25 so far. Yeah, I agree. You should probably tell the truth. I mean, it probably still wouldn't have gone well for him, but perhaps he could have saved face enough to still be in the league. But I mean, this is going to be a real lesson for a lot of those guys out there. I mean, what it does for sure is negate what Chris Carter once said to a bunch of rookies, to have a fall guy, because clearly in today's social media and video capturing absolutely everywhere, that's not possible. I mean, you can even see in that video, he had whoever was with him was trying their best to keep him from doing anything, because I'm guessing he was probably the meal ticket for a lot of those folks he was with. I mean, I don't know the social situation there, what really happened. I remember hearing about something several months back, but then nothing until that video, until TMZ got their mitts on that one. Also makes you wonder, how weak the NFL must be that they can't even get a hold of this thing before it comes out. I mean, and that was the problem they ran into with other guys like Greg Hardy and the Ray Rice situation too. Again, jeez. Yeah, they tried so hard. No, I really thought some of them did. I thought the ladies in the picture seemed to work a lot harder to keep him at bay than the guys. At least that was my thought on it. All right, roll through the second half of box 3 here. Nick Chubb again. This should be, yes it is. It's numbered to 150. Here we are. So another Chubb. All right. And then there's Beach Hill right there, along with it. Just a base rookie. Are you my guy? No, you're not my parallel. But it looks like Nick Chubb could be another parallel, because we do have a hit coming right after it. So get ready, Tennessee. But first, Nick Chubb is numbered to 200 here. Really? I haven't. See, I have not been embedded with that situation, but that is interesting. I mean, there probably is a story behind what really happened there. Here we go. Rashaan Evans. It is not numbered. Sticker auto. Rookie for the Tennessee Titans. I'll be going out to them. And I'll keep rolling through here. Sutton? No. Is this a Ridley one? No. Another Chubb? Are you? No. All right, let me back up. I almost have to count these. There it was. Okay. Wilson right there. Rookie card, and it is numbered to 200. Okay. All right, we ran through these. And now let's run through the rest of this for this second half here. Hit coming up here. So that means Boswell is a number. So another numbered parallel kicker. I'm sure everyone's thrilled. Let's see here. 75 for Boswell. Yeah. But we got Josh Rosen coming up here. Josh Rosen is our hit. Not numbered. Let's turn it around. It is a patch one. So we got one of the first round quarterbacks in this break. Red patch relic. Going for Arizona on that one. And there we have it. So down to our last box. I'll recap some of these hits here, and then we'll do the randomizer for the Camara that I will send out to one of the teams that's in the break here tonight. So again, this is the only break I'm doing tonight. I've got some new auctions up on eBay right now for next Friday, same time, where I'll be doing two breaks for next Friday. First, we'll do a slight mixer. I got 4 boxes of Origins and a box of Donruss 2018, both 2018. And then I have 4 boxes of Illusions 2018 I'll do after that. And then I've got some more promos I'm going to run, kind of do more of a grand opening next week. I just wanted to make sure the equipment was working with this break. That's why I kind of only did just the one tonight. Making sure that everything's running right. And yes, I did have some severe weather down here, but it's gone now, thankfully. Didn't destroy my house. But yeah, let me talk real quick while I'm opening these about what I have for the bounties for next week. So basically, when I'm ripping the cards next week in one of the breaks, if inside that break we either find everyone's favorite Panini points or any one of one, I am going to add a hobby pack of Absolute to that break, and that's guaranteed extra hit for the break. Then I figure, the Panini points usually take away a hit, and it just makes sense, to be able to offset what Panini might do a little bit there. And the one of ones, everyone loves to see it, but only one person really is going to benefit from it, so might as well give everyone else another opportunity there. So that will go on. I've got some other hits that I'm going to also randomize next week as well. One, I've got a Christian Kirk Elements on-card auto I'm going to give out to all the teams participating. And then finally, I got a Michael Gallup triple patch gold standard auto that I'm also going to include as well. It looks like we have a die cut coming up here. All right, so get through this last box. This is the first half of the last box. And we get a die cut of Zeke. Oh, there we go. Zeke Elliott, star factor. And we're going to get a hit right after that, too. This one here is numbered at 200. A little hit for the Cowboys. And we got Quentin Nelson, not numbered. There's our auto there. It looks like he kind of marked a little bit off the sticker, unfortunately, with the Q and whatever that last letter is supposed to be. But he got most of it on there, so still nice little auto. All right, here's a Baker, just a base. Tannehill, are you? Yep, here we go. We got Tannehill is numbered to 150. Ugh. There she is. All right. Josh Rosen insert. Leighton Vander Esch, dude's beasting out. He laid a hell of a hit on Alvin Kamara. The guy I'm going to random out here in a little bit in last night's game. I'm pretty sure I don't think anyone expected that outcome from last night. I mean, it hurt a lot of fantasy teams, I'm sure. All right, let's see. Mahomes, Kirk. Oh, here we go. We got a hit coming up here for the Chiefs. And before we get to that, we have Marquise Goodwin, and it's numbered to 100 at any point. There it is. And our hit is Patrick Mahomes. So the Chiefs are going to walk away nice on this one. It is not numbered. So what are we looking at? Jersey relic right there. Patrick Mahomes, a nice one for the Chiefs. Probably the hottest player in the game right now. At least, you know, from the collecting side. Definitely is. All right. Michael Thomas, where were you last night? T.Y.? No. Boy, lots of fillers. I guess they don't do the kid reporters in this one. Here we go. Dalton Schultz. I believe he had one catch last night. Numbered to 200. All right. And finish up Jeffrey. All right. Last half of the last box. Get these pulled up. And the last one to open. All right, here we go. Last half of box 4. Mike Hughes. It's not numbered. Is it you? There it is. It's not every 5th card every time. All right. For the Green Bay Packers, Joe Carriage, number to 150. Demarius Thomas, no. All right, backtrack. Find that parallel. I didn't go far enough. It's in here, guys. I know it is. All right. Oh, of course. It's you, Rex Burkhead. Number to 200. And Stephon Diggs. Inserts. All right. Maurice Hurst, are you? No. Dak Prescott. Oh, Dak will be the numbered one. We got a hit coming up after this. Be for the Broncos. Before we get to it, Dak Prescott is numbered out of 100 for the Cowboys. And Cortland Sutton here is our hit. Not numbered. But it's an RPA, guys. Here we go. RPA, Cortland Sutton. Very nice. He's been picking up pretty well with Demarius Thomas being let go, or being sent down to Houston. So, that's one there. All right, we'll finish it off. Let's see. Kelly. Tannehill. There we go. Our probably our last parallel here. Ryan Tannehill is numbered to 75. There we go. And that should do it, guys. All right, give me a moment here. I'm going to grab our hits and I'm going to run through them again for everyone. almost got these all together here. I'll do the, I'll show the patch only ones first, and then we'll run through the autos after that. So, all right, again, we had 4 boxes, which meant there was going to be 1 mem in each one. Probably our best one here, we had Patrick Mahomes, not numbered. Josh Rosen rookie patch one here, also not numbered. Our numbered one though is Darius Geis, 2-color with some stitching in that, and that was numbered to 50. And then Nick Chubb, also had a patch there. And then finally we'll run through the autos, and then I'll run through the patch autos. Again, we have 4 boxes we went through, so we had 4 autos. Quentin Nelson, Rashaan Evans, Dorrance Armstrong, and Dallas Goedert. And then finally, our RPAs here, Kiki Kute, the Texans, Calvin Ridley for the Falcons, Jamon Moore for Green Bay, and Courtland Sutton for Denver. All right, guys. So again, very nice that I don't have any randomizing to have to do with these cards. But I do want to now run through and do a randomizing for this one. And I'm going to add this to one of the packages I'll be sending out. Every team is going to go into a randomizer now. So let me get that set up. So before I get there, guys, before I get that totally set up, I'm going to run us through the dice roll, see how many times we will randomize once I get all the teams on there. So 2 dice 1 time, here we go. We will then randomize 5 times. So let me get there. Alright, here are all the teams. We got 32 spots. Let's go and run up them slowly so everyone sees all of them. It's from Arizona down to Washington. Alright, so we are set there. And as we said, we will randomize 5 times. So here we go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, guys. Big winner is going to be 5. Houston Texans. I'll be sending Alvin Kamara your way. So, congrats to y'all. And all right, so yes, Houston, you'll be the recipient of this bad boy right here. Alvin Kamara. Not only just numbered to 50, guys, it's number 1 of 50. So even a little extra bonus on top of that, if I can make this thing work. There it is, 1 of 50. So congrats again, guys. Thanks for joining me on this one here. This has been fun. I'm looking forward next week doing it again. Hope to see y'all on those auctions, and hope to see y'all here next week again. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. See you next time.